we both gotta play our parts. Where you take in the morning, and I take at night. So the kid swap thing.
That's not a good relationship though.
I'm not in a relationship. So I'm saying. So
but this is about people that's in relationships that need help.
Okay.
These are the ones that's in relationships that need help.
All right.
You come in at 3, he leaves out at 3. Hey kids, hey baby boo, how you doing? Give you a kiss, I see you later. He leave out.
But you can't say that.
You can say that.
You can't.
You can.
Oh, we can go back to my workplace.
Find a different job.
Time out. Come on. Fuck that shit.
Well, there we go.
I'm not going to agree with the brother, ladies and gentlemen.
That's fine.
Because sometimes you got to build that seniority up so you can get where you need to get at. That's that.
But
you have to.
But it's not relationship. No, it doesn't matter. It's not relationship healthy.
Listen. Okay. Well, listen. There ain't no need for you to be getting out of all of that, man. If y'all got a good relationship and y'all can have some communication on our off days, is when we do our thing. That's fine. That's cool. You can't do that.
One day.
I disagree with that.
Yo, it take off days on time so you don't need a relationship. That's something else.
Oh, listen. I disagree.
On Saturday, we don't see each other.
Sometimes that might be real good for a relationship. Because sometimes some relationship person can't be around a motherfucker all day.
Well, that ain't a relationship.
That ain't a relationship. Don't need to be in a relationship.
Ain't no need to be in there.
Relationship about wanting to be with the person, want to see the person,
exactly.
Want to love the person, love how they smell, look.
What I am going to say is, you have to crawl.
If you ain't seeing the person, what's the fuck is the point of relationship if you don't see it?
Well, guess what? You might as well say motherfucking people in the basketball, football, they don't even been in a relationship.
They don't be working a lot of time, even though.
Right, so you saying they don't even been in a relationship.
Well, a lot of them ain't.
All right, but I'm just saying, basically none of them. Because you telling them to get out of there. That's what make
Yo, if you make $25 million a year, you can make it work.
I know, man. Fuck that shit.
They can try whatever. When you make $25 million a year, you can make it work. We talk about the rest. Go get it.
Your family will be right there.
I'm just not gonna agree with that. Like my situation, well, not my situation, but at my workplace. It could be you gotta crawl before you walk.
But you not no.
Why you think I'm wearing shades now at night? Because this is the only time you can wear them. They always say, put the shades up. Because by the time you go to work, the sun gonna be sun.
So you're saying you wouldn't mind a relationship where you only see that person one time. You basically see them once a week.
Once or twice a week, but you'll see them sometime.
And y'all living together?
You'll see them in
between. When you leaving out.
But you'll see them. No, you'll see them somewhere in the world. You're gonna be home when they're gonna be home. If you work 8 and they work 8, you just add it up.
How many hours is it in a week? 7 times 28 is what? 256, I think. No, am I right?
You no. In a week?
No,
yeah,
no. You're gonna lay beside them every night. Because if they
no, you're not. Because you're not dad.
Listen, if they got a 9 to 5, okay, you got a 3 to 9. You gonna see them later on that night.
Ain't no 3 to 9. It's only 6 hours, yo.
I mean, well, you know what I'm talking about.
3 to 11.
3 to 11. You gonna see them that night.
You get home at 12 o'clock.
You gonna get home. Okay. How long you gonna fuck?
Who said you gonna want home?
Listen, I'm just saying.
Well, because the average person need to be sleep for work, yo.
Well, I mean, I do. I get off 12 o'clock now.
And the average person need to be sleep for work.
Yo, some people not. Some people say, whatever makes a motherfucking person relationship. Yo, listen. You have some women that's in a relationship. They love that man. That man got a job and he's going to work and he's applying, doing what he needs to do, and they have that trust and they are happy. That's all that matters.
Well, our caller said they need to. She said, I need to see my man and he needs to see me.
And nobody never said they ain't gonna see you. They gonna be home somewhere in that schedule. They gonna see each other. They gonna see each other. They gonna be home. They might be laying down together. Most people go to, like me, I cannot go to sleep at a certain time. I don't go to sleep till like around about 11, 12 anyway. Even if I gotta wake up at 3, 4 in the morning.
So if you ain't sleep, that don't mean you're not doing anything in the house. I'm in the house, because I ain't sleep, that don't mean we're not coercing with each other.
All I'm saying is, I don't agree with that. Because if somebody's work schedule is that time and their time is that time, what the fuck? Like you can't do that. You can't stop nobody from their goals or their visions. You can't do that.
Yeah, but you still got. I ain't telling you.
That's why I never took a night job.
Yeah, well, that's
I'm never working nights.
I'm
That's
never
cool.
working a night.
And I'm just saying.
If I'm having, and when I'm in a relationship,
If I ain't in a relationship, I can work whatever work. If I'm in a relationship, I drove a truck.
Exactly. If I ain't in a relationship, I work any hours. But when I was always in a relationship. I wasn't working no night job.
Carla said some people need their own space sometimes. I totally agree.
Yeah, but a lot of times they not sufficient. It can be a relationship, but whatever you make it out of it, which is true. You can make a relationship however you want to make it, right? I mean, but who want to be in a relationship where you? Yeah. Why call it a relationship then? Why can't you just be?
Why not? I mean, I'm in a relationship with you. You are my partner, so we in a relationship. No matter what time it is or whatever the case may be, I know we got goals. We got visions. We got a vision.
Yo,
baby,
when you got something hot, I want to look at shit hot all the time.
Well, that's cool. That's cool.
I want to look at it. I want to see. I want to touch it and feel it. I don't want to feel it on Saturdays.
Our caller said the same thing I'm thinking. It's just, that's too much space.
That's too much space, yo.
Yo, I don't.
You gonna come in at 12, 1 o'clock. That's like you hustling.
To go wrong.
That's why hustling ain't work. Cause your average time was coming at 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, that's why this shit ain't work when nigga hustle.
You know why? Cause you out there and they don't know what the fuck you doing. But now you at work.
And what?
They feel a little more comfortable.
Don't do that, though, cause
they feel a little more comfortable. You at work.
MTA, fucking
man, keep
CO,
MTA out your motherfucking mouth, nigga.
Police officers, all that shit. That's why all that shit is all in a coinciding and coercing shit. Like, everybody that got in a bad relationship said the same thing. They had to do with those type of jobs.
By the way, yo, I got a lot of coworkers, yo, be talking about, yo, what you got against MTA motherfuckers, yo?
Yo, can't wait to tell you. A lot of times,
too, yo.
A lot of times they always coercing because of those type of scheduled hours. That's why shit be getting fucked up. Yo, you cheated, on my job. Yo, he worked overtime, stayed late nights. Come on, yo. That's the reason. In that case, I might as well hustle. If I'm coming at 12, call her.
Kelly, you hitting the nail on the head tonight, sweetie.
Go, call her. Go ahead.
She said, if I see my friends more than my man, then we just friends too. You hit the nail on the head. Tell Herbal shut up, because I don't know what you talking about.
He always trying to make something work for himself, but go ahead. What
he always going to make everything about him.
Mostly, no, because I'm dead serious. Like, I see it. I like, what you going to tell people? Like, some jobs are 24/7. Like, you can't, like
yo, it's choices out here,
that's just my opinion. If you have a relationship, if you talking about just fucking around, I'm talking about relationship. If you have a relationship, you shouldn't be working at nighttime.
Man, that's bullshit. You speak for your fucking self. You speak for yourself. You speak for yourself because some people
that's
can't
why
do it.
I said I never worked at night. There's plenty of jobs in the daytime.
Say for instance, if I'm working, you like it, right? Look, if I'm working, right? If I'm working, you want something you want to try, yo?
I had some earlier. I'm done.
Listen. All right, we got another caller. Go ahead, yo. Hit it off.
Mm-hmm. People need compassion. If you don't spend time with your mate, somebody else will. Exactly. That's why I never worked at nighttime.
And the COs, that's what happens. That's why that happens.
That's why half of them ain't got relationships.
That's what happens.
Look at a lot of police officers, a lot of COs, a lot of MTA drivers don't have relationships. We ain't being funny up here. This is facts.
Working overnight.
Don't have relationships.
They see the same overnight people while they working. Well, and y'all build the bond.
Well, what you gonna do then? Like, okay, you gonna have no officers? You gonna have nobody drive the bus? You gonna have nobody to watch the criminals? Like, what the fuck we gonna do?
Hey, both y'all don't have work daytime.
Sometimes your seniority pick your schedule. Your seniority pick your schedule.
I don't have no excuse for that. You gotta make your own shit work.
Well, guess what? What you just say? Say what you just said.
You gotta make it work.
Exactly. Now, who the fuck not to say that she work in the morning and I work at night doesn't work for us? Next question.
We know that part.
Yo, all I'm saying is, listen, if it works for them, we can go back to the same thing when we said about the marriage shit and all that shit. Where don't go by their rules, make your own rules in your relationship.
Yeah.
If it works for you, who the fuck to tell you that it doesn't work?
The people that told me, I'm going by people that called me and said it didn't work.
Exactly. And all the ones that I know that it didn't work. That made me not work at nighttime.
They creeping down the job late and they catching them and all that.
A caller said, I hate to read this shit, but call us first.
We got Chavez that was here last week.
Mook,
what's up, y'all? Chavez here.
Mook and Moo are right. You tripping, bro?
Exactly.
See, listen, I'm only tripping because y'all don't understand. What I'm trying to tell you at my workplace, which is a career,
which is a job,
which is a career.
I'm not sorry.
You work by seniority. I can get a morning job. I can get a morning shift. But the next person, if their badge is high, they probably can't get a morning shift. They probably have to work a night shift. That's just how it go. You had no control of it.
We got callers rolling in.
You got to sacrifice it.
We got callers.
Nobody want to sacrifice. All it's about. We don't want to sacrifice.
I got a couple calls.
That's it.
Relationships about connections. If we aren't spending time together, we will lose connection.
Where the fuck you see that at?
Facts. Then we have then Bryce come and say, I'm that situation. What's that? I guess that most men in. In that situation, somebody else is spending the night. Pretty much.
I got callers still.
Go ahead,
That doesn't work for a healthy relationship. Keyword healthy.
Exactly.
Well, who not to say it's not healthy? Once again, who
the
not
people
to say it's not
the
healthy?
reason I made this list up for, that's what's for them.
All right, then there's another say, if you have to worry about your other half, there you go. If you have to worry about your other half, they are the wrong one. Yes, I totally agree. I totally agree.
Now let me chime in.
Yeah, okay.
It has nothing to do with worrying about them. You are worried about them if you're not spending time with who it is you're supposed to be loving. That's bullshit. You need to spend time with whoever it is you're in a relationship with.
Let's put this on the men then. Do you want your wife working? Or she leaving out, 7, 8 o'clock at night time, she going to work, she be home at 3?
I don't want her, but if that's what the job calls for,
so
I
you're
can't
not
do
gonna see. This is back to what I'm saying. With relationships, with schooling, with all this stuff, we gotta we don't want to put work in the sacrifice, yo. And I'm gonna say for myself, I chose these different directions in order for the relationship. And I could do what the fuck I wanted to do. Could have drove trucks I had when I threw the CDLs in trash. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta do shit. We don't never want to sacrifice. We don't say this is all we got. It's not all you got.
Yeah, yo, please, yo.
I did what it is. Right. It's not all you got, yo. So we gotta put some sacrifice in if you want to make the relationship work. Nobody, I work at night. That's all you're gonna say. So if you say you work at night, you say you don't give a fuck.
We got more calls.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
The caller said, can they call in? Look, right now we don't even have our phone here. So we apologize, but we had a phone number up for next Sunday. Y'all can call in and y'all can actually talk to us.
Yeah, we should have been to that.
No,
we had it before. We just don't have it plugged up.
Yeah, the phone is not here, honestly. Go ahead, yo.
So we had said a lot of people are in relationships with people they really don't like. So time isn't a priority for those people.
I cannot see me liking somebody that I don't fucking see, yo.
Exactly.
It's impossible. If I'm saying I only see you leave, I'm coming in, you leaving out. And the only time we get together is on a Saturday or a Sunday, because both of us free.
You got another caller? Go ahead.
Another caller says, show me a woman that don't require time. That's what I'm saying.
Listen, I'm not beating you up for that. But all I'm saying is you have to crawl before you walk. If that job, as you have right now, says that this is your time frame right now, you have to deal with that.
Find another job.
Okay, well you
find another job.
Okay, well guess what? Okay, I just up and quit, and now my wife gotta take care of me. Now with that, now you be back on this motherfucker telling them, if you gotta take care of your nigga,
what you mean up and quit? You know what your shift gonna be before you get that job.
No. Now at my shit you don't.
So you ain't know you gonna be working at nighttime.
At my shit
so you got hired and they don't. So you got hired and they never said that you may have to work at night.
Do I have any coworkers in here?
I'm not signing an MC application thinking it's a 9 to 5.
Do I have any coworkers?
So you mean to tell me everybody signed the NBA? Hold on. Everybody that signed the MTA application thought it was a 9 to 5?
Thought it was a 9 to 5. Come on, man.
Who 9 to 5?
Come on, you be talking like we
everybody that signed the MTA application, they thought it was a 9 to 5.
You know damn well you ain't got no.
That's not a 9 to 5.
No goddamn daytime.
No. Anybody that signed the motherfucking MTA, contract or whatever like that, we know it's maybe 12, 16 hours. So
but what I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. You know
that's done deal.
But you know it's not a 9 to 5. Like
No.
our job was 9 to 5.
Okay.
You know that. They tell you
Okay.
it's from 8 to 4. That's it.
Okay.
There ain't no other flip
Exactly.
flop
Okay.
arounds or
And
none of
my
that
job
shit.
is
You know what it is.
Go to hell home when you done your job.
Yeah.
We already
Ain't
know
no
that.
flip flop.
So
You ain't gonna
ain't
be
no
next month.
flip-flopping
I might be
where we
working
might
on
be on
myself.
time.
When we sign it,
No.
when you sign a deal, you know that you might do this for
That's
this
what I'm
time.
saying.
That's the point I'm making.
Just
Okay,
what you
we
sign.
find
And
another
guess what?
job if it
And
ain't
guess
so.
what? If you and your partner agree to that, so be it. Now, Carla, relationships are like smoking cigarettes. The toxic shit you doing now might not affect you now, but later down the line, it will. And maybe it will if you don't try to make shit better than what it's supposed to be.
Oh, like you just did. Thank you, caller. So I'm trying to get him to understand. Somewhere down the line, it's gonna hurt your relationship.
Somewhere.
Somewhere down the line, it's gonna hurt your relationship.
Eventually.
If you're not spending time with each other. If you 2 sheets in the wind, passing in the night, it's gonna hurt your relationship. They never work. Damn that 2 people make it work. No, that shit never works. If you passing in the night, you normally end up passing in the day with somebody else. That's what it always end up happening. Somebody starts to stray somewhere. Cause when you start lacking attention and affection, trust me.
So
Them Jones is going somewhere else.
As a man.
They going somewhere else.
You don't think that's gonna allow? That's the worst schedule for a man any damn way, because it's definitely gonna allow them
Call
to
it
get
shit.
straight.
I'd rather work late than my woman working late.
The caller
But
line.
if you work late, is you going straight? What you think? What you think the possibilities are of somebody straying? Not
Go
you.
home, go to bed.
Yeah.
Come home, go to bed.
So that don't happen, man. Come on, man.
Nope.
You bullshit. Go ahead.
The bottom line is your relationships need to be a priority. Your rebuttal?
No, I believe that the relationship, because that's always going to be happening. Now, so you're not going to want to be in a relationship, period.
I said that's all I'm saying.
But
This about being in a relationship.
all I'm saying is, you talking about if your time frame ain't get up and
No,
run.
no.
Once you believe that you have a problem, then you both try to fix it. But if there's no problem, so be it. If it's no problem, so be it. If it's a problem
So-
that's occurring,
so-
you gotta feel some kind of way.
So a standard relationship, you saying is whatever is a 1 day a week.
A standard relationship is whatever makes that couple agreeable and happy. That's all I'm saying.
You don't like that person that much, yo. Let's say that.
Like somebody said, sometimes we do.